Yeah, shameless plug.
Ryan Held, third in the 100 free tonight, and your team finishing fourth. So you seem pretty pumped after that 100 free. What has it meant to drop that time so low, so close to the 41 second barrier?
It's just the process. It's the process of learning, the process of, okay, like this is what I got to do to get better. And you know, having Caleb as a great friend, and especially as kind of like going where no man has gone before, he's a great influence to just like, okay, well if he can do 40 point, well, it's like, why not me? Why not be the next guy? So he's a great motivator, and yeah, I was just excited to do a personal best.
I talked to Todd after ACCs, and he mentioned that your all's goal this year was to bridge the gap between Caleb. So how do you feel like you did in that regard, and what do you think about that?
I would say, again, you know, he's a great competitor, great overall kid. I just feel like the 50, I got a little bit closer, got like the power, got the reaction and whatnot, but then the 100 butterfly, hats off to him. He just blew everyone. Like 43 was unheard of when Tom Shields did it, and now we have 3 guys that go 43, so yeah, hats off to him and Joe. And then the 100 free, I mean, yeah, he's a tough guy. He's a tough guy to be with. And I feel like, I don't know, he's got to close the gap even more for next year.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you're a very competitive guy. You wouldn't be here if you weren't, so even though he's your friend, what's going through your mind to catch up to somebody like that?
Just the obsession to win, the obsession to be the best, the first, the guy on the podium, the one people write articles about. That's probably like the main driving force for me to beat him.
So how does this meet? Obviously, a lot's happened in the last year. Made the Olympic team, gotten a lot faster. So how does this meet feel different than it did last year?
Well, we definitely. It was weird. We were, NC State is so known for the freestyles that I feel like we didn't have, besides the 800 free relay, we didn't have as strong as presence in the freestyle events that we did last year. But to counteract that, we had probably just as much presence or more presence in like the 100 butterfly, 2IM, 100 back, all the stuff like that. So we were becoming more. We're diverging from just the sprint freestyle team, which we still are, but we're developing more of our strokes and more to get A finals and other strokes and events.
On that last relay, you had Joe anchoring his last race, I guess. So what was that kind of like, having the senior on the end there at the end of the long meet?
I don't know. It's just like, I guess it's what you dream come true, you know? It's just one of those things you kind of think about and kind of hope for. You know, this is my last race. Why not go out, on anchor on the last event of the last day in NCAA's and just have fun and go for it.
Did you guys say anything to him? Did he say anything to you?
No. We always, behind the blocks, everyone knows it's business time, and everyone knows their jobs and their roles. And if anything, we'll always just kind of say like, okay, boys, like championship turns, championship finishes, and just say a few words. But other than that, no, we're pretty solemn. We know each other's roles.
4th place, just like last year. Happy, satisfied?
I'll land on a hard satisfied. So not like amazing kind of euphoria, because we really wanted to move up in the team placing. But I'm not really disappointed, anyways, because we missed a lot of team points especially from Simeon McCurdy. But we had a really young team. We got a few transfers on this team, and so this was like, we had Coleman Stewart. He's like 160-pound backstroker, and this is his second taper, but he still swam lights out. So it's just a learning meet for us, and to still maintain 4th, pretty happy with that.
Cool. Well, Ryan, it was fun to watch.
Yes,
Nice job tonight. We'll see you down the line. Thanks, man.